Episode 16. A 2 against 6 brawl ignited in the middle of the wasteland with a mixture of blows, special abilities, and energy blasts being unleashed back and forth from both sides. Explosions were caused, hits were landed, and movements were so fast that all of the fighters became a blur with only their limbs, energy blasts and special abilities being shown while the brawl happened all over the wasteland in less than a second. Thanks to D-Man being so strong, fast, and good at fighting, him and Muffrin did all of the damage, constantly blocking, evading, and striking their opponents with different types of powerful blows while Muffrin kept using various of weapons that she could materialize. "We're winning! We're actually winning!" commented Muffrin with shock while powerfully knocking Bicet away with a glowing baseball bat when he tried to sneak up behind D-Man, who quickly punched Waffer away when he saw her trying to kick Muffrin with a giant leg that she summoned. "I told you we can beat 'em," replied D-Man while pulling Muffrin out of the way of Pancuke's stretching arm that tried to punch her before she blasted the male co-ruler away. "Thank you for protecting me, D-Man," Muffrin told him while stabbing Tosat in the stomach with a sword when she saw him run up to D-Man, who then karate kicked him away. I was about to say the same thing to you, Muffrin," admitted D-Man thankfully while they both started trading punches with the 6 Zoes in a very epic fistfight. "Before we win, I would like to properly apologize to you," announced Muffrin while D-Man uppercut a powerful cheetah that Sinbun had shapeshifted into and tried to pounce on Muffrin from the side. "Now is not the right time for that, Muffrin," D-Man told her as he ducked a cube that Prezzel threw at him, and Muffrin leaped over his ducking body and kicked the old Zoe man away from them. The powerful brawl caused so much chaos on planet Nubra that it attracted random Zoes from all over as millions of purple pointy-eared people showed up to the battlefield. Over 1 billion random Zoes were greatly baffled by what they saw happening throughout the wasteland. A young female member of their kind and a very unique-looking sapient creature were both fighting off 6 other members of their kind as the duo and the group rapidly exchanged attacks in a blur, but what really shocked the Zoe watchers the most was the fact that the young duo was actually winning the epic battle, because they were skillfully and constantly knocking away each of the 6 Zoes with powerful hits, blasts, and a special ability while the group kept trying to fight, yet their two opponents kept dodging and blocking everything thrown at them by working together with beautiful teamwork. "Damn, these motherfuckers don't know when to quit," commented D-Man while blocking Tosat's kick and blasting Bicet right out of the yellow sky before he could paralyze his female partner while she used a gun to shoot Sinbun, who had shapeshifted into a poisonous bumblebee that almost stung him in the cheek. "Quit what?" questioned Muffrin while punching Waffer in the face for trying to attack D-Man from his other side while D-Man kicked away Prezzel, who tried to hit Muffrin in the back of the head with his cane. "Trying to fight us," answered D-Man with annoyance while swatting Pancuke's stretching leg away from Muffrin, who poked Sinbun away from D-Man with a long glowing staff while D-Man put his arm around Muffrin and teleported them both away from a giant disc that Prezzel threw at them. D-Man then reappeared behind the old drunk, and when he turned around, D-Man and Muffrin both falcon punched him in the face, sending him flying. "Hey D-Man, since I'm helping you, does this mean I'm still invited to your homeworld?" asked Muffrin while using a whip to pull D-Man out of the way of a giant fist that Waffer made punch down while D-Man blasted the female co-ruler, also sending her flying. "I don't know about all that, Muffrin. I'll probably still invite you to Earth if you don't enslave my race, steal from the planet, or blow it up by mistake," D-Man told her while punching away Tosat, Sinbun, and Bicet, who each tried to attack Muffrin from different angles. "I would never cause misfortune to your people or you planet," swore Muffrin, punching Prezzel when he tried to stab D-Man with a giant pyramid. "Jump, Muffrin," instructed D-Man, causing Muffrin to quickly jump over Pancuke's stretched leg that tried to sweep her, and during Muffrin's leap, D-Man grabbed her by the hands and spun her around, making her kick every single one of the 6 Zoes that surrounded them. The kick was powerful enough to send the 6 Zoes flying away in different directions. It became clear to them that they could not win the battle, and therefore, they had no reason to continue fighting. Billions of Zoes stood or floated in silence after watching 6 other Zoes lose a big fight to only the Zoe threat and one of their own kind. This epic battle was too shocking for words, and it had everyone wondering the same thing. What was going to happen next? Apparently, the Zoe threat was far too powerful for any of the Zoes to defeat, so all bets were off. D-Man and Muffrin remained in their fighting stances while Pankyuk, Wafer, Bicet, Prezel, Sinbun and Tosat all lay scattered around them, badly beat up and barely conscious. "Is the fight over?" wondered Muffrin anxiously. "It looked like it," guessed D-Man with nonchalant. However, they then realized that they had spoken too soon when their 6 opponents recovered, and stood up, causing the billions of other Zoes to walk up or land and surround the group for answers because all of them didn't know what to do or say. D-Man became annoyed and said, "I guess we just gon' have to keep whooping y'all ass until y'all can't fight no more." However, the 6 Zoes decided to give up after D-Man showed them his full power, which made even a multiverse buster look weak in comparison. D-Man told them that since every race in their galaxy uses them as a religion, they can still rule the galaxy, and they can even still enslave races and commit genocides as long as they're doing it for the right reasons and not the wrong reasons. For example, they could enslave races and commit genocides only if the alien races are evil and a threat to the galaxy. After getting his phone and money back from Lord Muffrin, D-Man befriended the Zoe clan, and they threw him a big going-away party as he finally returned to his own galaxy, where he eventually received his huge cash reward for completing his mission. He defeated the Zoe clan, but most importantly, their galaxy was finally at peace. The end.